So what is the main dining room food like on board Royal Caribbean? Is it good? Is it hot? Is it something appealing? Is there enough variety? But I do have all the menus and the food items for the nights that I did eat in the dining room, and I will be showing you what you can expect on board when you eat at the main dining room, which is complimentary. So let's get started. So remember how I said I wanted to change my dining room and they weren't able to yesterday? I just checked in with dining room. You have to be persistent. I talked to the same guy, Robin, thank you, and he changed our reservations to a table at 2 at the first seating at 5:30, which I wanted. So I'm very excited that I got what I like. So you just have to request things. Don't be afraid to do that. In the main dining room, they have service for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And breakfast is served early in the morning, and generally you'll sit, it's open seating, you sit wherever you'd like. Lunch happens on sea days, and dinner happens nightly. We're going to start with lunch today. Today's dining room experience starts off with an impromptu lunch. I wasn't expecting it, but after my changes to my dinner reservations, they invited us in for lunch and we participated. We're at the dining room for our lunch time. I just was asking a question and all of a sudden here I am, but that's just how the day is rolling. It's kind of rough seas, inclement weather, so we're best to just stay inside at this point. And it's a beautiful menu. I have butternut risotto. There is the key lime pie. I have first seating, which I normally never take. I usually like to do the second seating, but here on the Wonders of the Seas, they do first seating at 5:30, and then the later seating is at 8:30. And there's also my time dining, and you can arrange it for 7 o'clock. So there's still the two traditional seatings for dinner, the my time dining, and a ton of specialty restaurants to check out. We ordered a table for 2, but as you can see, it's not that far from the table before, so they don't really have a lot of tables by themselves. It's kind of a big ship. I mean, you're not going to really get a lot of privacy if you're by yourself. I mean, this is fine for me, but I'm just saying that if you're used to the solo, maybe table by itself, it's not going to happen. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, the menu looks great tonight. They consider the dining room a global menu. It has dishes from all around the world. It is a multi-level restaurant where you are assigned a table, or you can do my time dining, and it is the perfect food amounts. You are able to have seconds if you like. It's up to you. It's free of charge. Attire is smart casual, or on dress-up nights you'll dress up. The pan-seared sole, and I think that may be what I'm gonna have. And he recommended the seafood cake. So I'm trying the seafood cake here. See what it's like. It looks really, I need a knife. It's pretty breaded, really good. So I am having my fillet of sole here. It's delicious over a bed of rice. Let's see how it came out. This was recommended for the light meal of the day. So let's see. Oh wow, that's delicious. Mississippi mud pie. Let's see what it tastes like. It looks delicious. Oh wow, it tastes like chocolate pie. It's really good. Lemon curd tartlet. Notice actually on the level I'm at on deck 3, there is no single tables that go around in a circle, say to look down or up. But I'm noticing on decks 4, they do have the atrium that's circular, so there are tables that are lining up around there in deck 5. So there's 3 levels of dining, but deck 3 doesn't have the 2 tables by themselves. It's no big deal. There's not even anybody over here, but I'm just saying, just so you know. And also, I just wanted to say that what I have noticed on this ship is when I came on, so many people were trying to get their specialty dining, all their dining situated, because there's this restaurant on here called Wonderland, and I did show you that in some of my B-roll there, but it is really an experience. It's contemporary, and they make it kind of like a whole experience, and people are really drawn to that. It's almost like a show, and there's no room. I try to get into it today, and so it's one day into the ship and I can't even get into it. So just so you know, if you're looking to book something like that, do it the day you get on, right away. So it really fills up. It's like like I say, it's like a show, and it's so unique. It's so unique, and I guess I'll have to pass till next time, or I'll keep inquiring. But I did manage to book the mason jar today, so that was on my app. The app works simultaneously with your dining, so it makes it really helpful. However, on the My Time Dining, you have to call 7000, the number on your phone, to book. You can't book that on your app. So there you go.
If you are finding value in this video, please make sure you hit that like button and notification bell and subscribe, and that would really help me out. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and any little bit helps, so thank you so much. This is our formal night menu, and we've got cod and duck and beef tenderloin and seafood linguine. Here is the rest of it here. Good evening. And then here on the bottom you have surf and turf for $34.95, the Chops Grill filet mignon for $16.95, and then a whole lobster for $29.95. Those are always there. You can buy those. So I'm going to try this interesting pumpkin soup. See how it is. Oh, that's good. I like it. It's creamy and it's hot. Here we are on night 4. This is our menu items. Our waiter is recommending the bay scallion gratin. And for the main course, he said the chicken marsala is good. For dessert, a red and white cheesecake, he said, is great, and it's red velvet. Beaten mess, and I remember having that on my Northern Europe cruise. It's delicious. I think I may order that. Scallops are brought. A garden salad. Shrimp crusted salmon. Chicken marsala. A red velvet cheesecake. What was it called? Eaten something or other. Eaten mess. I remember this. I really liked it once I had this, so I will let you know. Artichoke and pea salad. Bon appetit. My shrimp cocktail of the dining room. This looks delicious. I had this already before, but I liked it so much I'm having it again. Key lime pie without sugar. Apple tart olive. It's a little difficult to come back from a tour and then go right to dinner, but I managed to do it because I'm starving. But that's one thing you might want to think about. Chilled strawberry soup, and it has ice cream in it. Oh, this looks good. It's delicious. This is chicken parmesan. Sugar-free dessert of coffee of something. Coffee cake was custard, and this is a lava cake with vanilla ice cream. So much fun to get dressed up on the dress-up nights. We had an event to get dressed up for New Year's in April, and also it's just fun to get to know your waiters and get to know people around you. It is New Year's Eve tonight at the end of April, and it's our second formal night, and everybody's dressed up and they have their fun party hats. We got these. Very nice. Tempura shrimp. It's delicious. And this is a type of salad. It starts with a burrata salad, I think you said. This is tempura shrimp. And mine is chicken schnitzel. This is for our menu today. And cod, steak, baby back ribs, spaghetti, vegetable pot pie, etc. You can read that. Thank you. Sorry for the shadows, but the light bulb above my table is out. I don't have a flash attached. That's what we're looking at for today. And it's so funny because pretty much every day, we've been jumping ahead an hour. So we lose an hour. So at 2 o'clock, it becomes 3 o'clock. And the 5:30 dinner is becoming earlier and earlier. So I don't even eat lunch. Just a tip there. If you do a transatlantic, you're losing an hour almost every day. Food menu is different every night and it changes. We do have the usual classics every night. You can have crusted salmon, roasted chicken breast, a New York strip steak, or spaghetti. On my particular ship, that was offered every night. But the starters and the main courses and the desserts are always changing. And you do have the ability to buy lobster, filet mignon, or surf and turf at an additional cost. This is our food for today. This is the main course. Garlic tiger shrimp. Oh, cordon bleu. I like that. Steak Diane. Rack of lamb. There's pasta. Wow, that looks good. And the herb crusted salmon and New York strip steak are always. And then we have tiramisu, tres leches, cherry jubilee.
For the starter, I'll bring you to
Mine is cherry's jubilee. Fried shrimp, lentil soup.
Your entire dining room team and the Caribbean. We would like to thank each and every one of you for choosing and cruising on this beautiful wonder of the seas. Ladies and gentlemen, we wish you a safe docking tomorrow and onward journey home. Wherever you go, whatever you do, may God bless you all. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of the evening and a great day.
Tonight. And sorry for the shadow, it's just my light. Hi.
Decided?
Yes.
Please.
I'm going to have the Greek salad.
Oh yes.
And then I'm going to have the risotto.
The risotto, good choice.
And then the chocolate cappuccino.
The
Chicken wings. Cake. Greek salad. We have the risotto tonight. That looks so delicious. Rum baba, like some type of rum cake. Chocolate, cappuccino mousse, sugar-free. They have some really good sugar-free things on board, and they have no sugar ice cream, and it tastes pretty good. It's been my pleasure showing you around the main dining room The service is great. It's an attentive staff. They can't do enough for you, and they really want to know how they're doing. And they said if there's a dish you ever want, to order it the day before, or let them know if there's a certain kind of fish you're looking for, or anything that you need. They are willing to help you out if you give them advance notice. Make sure that you stay tuned for my specialty restaurant video, which will show all the for-cost restaurants on board the Wonders of the Seas. Until next time.